Happy menu planning Saturday. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone who has responded to the video about my mom when she went in the ER. I haven't had a chance to respond to people yet, but I really appreciate well wishes and helpful hints and tricks for things. She is just powering through. She's taking, it's the muscle relaxer is more like a sedative. She only takes it at night because the muscle relaxers the ER doctor wanted to put her on would interfere with her antidepressant. So we kind of had to go with a second best. And she's taking the prescription strength ibuprofen, and we're putting on the lidocaine, numbing cream, and nothing is helping. So that means it could be like a really deep tear. We're not sure. On Monday, we're going to call and see if there's any earlier visit, telehealth, whatever, with her primary instead of the September 9th visit. But it's just going to take time to heal. And my mom, she's very impatient. She wants it, of course, gone. And I empathize with that, especially like if I'm comparing it to how I mentally feel when I throw my back out. It's also really difficult to gauge what is going on. Not that I meant to take over this menu planning video with talks of my mom, but it's hard to gauge where the pain is and if it's improving. Because with her, it is an all or nothing thing. I will say, is it feeling better? And she will say, no. And I will say, is it because it's still existing or because there is no improvement? And she goes, I don't know. And we go over again the location of the pain, and she goes, I don't know. And this isn't new. This has been even prior to health problems. She is very unaware of herself, and she has never been able to communicate how she physically feels. And that's really hard as the caregiver. But anyway, thanks for letting me vent. Let's get into what's on the menu. We have one rollover, and that is the chow mein. I just had enough leftovers that I was able to roll that on. Then we're going to do egg sandwiches and hash browns and turkey bacon and fruit. Although we'll see if Aldi has turkey bacon because it's been a couple weeks since they have. Time will tell. One of my mom's favorites, crock pot, Hawaiian meatballs, and white rice. I gotta go check my list. I still have some shredded hash browns from a food bank haul from a couple months ago. So I'm going to do a hamburger hash brown casserole with broccoli and then crock pot hamburger helper. And next Sunday, so not like tomorrow, but the following Sunday, my daughter will be getting her homeschool evaluation, and it's her first one because she's in kindergarten. And we started a tradition with my son, and it'll also go to her, where you get to choose your dinner after your evaluation. My son always chooses Pizza Hut because he wants the leftover pizza, and my daughter has chosen McDonald's. So on Sunday, we're having McDonald's. And that's what we got going on in leftovers. Okay, I am gonna head back out and carry on with the day. So I hope everyone is doing okay. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.